You feed your parameters in the computer, and the computer will take a decision. The moment the Sensex hits 10,000, it will order so many shares to be bought or to be sold. Nothing manual, all computer. Fantastic cutting edge work being done. The head of artificial intelligence at the company has been working on a product for the company for the last 1.5 years. Now this company, because of the nature of this work, has got some very tight legal documentation signed from employees. Virtually they have cut the hands of the employees and put them on the table. For example, like you cannot leave the company without giving a 6 months notice. Your 6 months will not be commutable in terms of salary. You will have to serve us for 6 months. And once, even if you leave us, you will not go to another competing industry for a period of 12 months. Good, effective IPR documentation also signed. Now this girl has been working on this product for about 18 odd months. She's one fine evening, she says her normal bias to everybody and walks off. The next morning she doesn't come, the company assumes she is not well. Well, 2-3 days go by and she's not here, the company is bothered. On making inquiries we found that she has actually joined a big company as the head of their artificial intelligence. Now we are surprised, we contact her, we tell her, look, you've signed this documentation, please come back, do your notice period and then go. She says, do whatever you want to do. We talk to the company, say you are a competition. Please understand, it's not good. These are the documentation that this person has signed. Please don't indulge in this activity. The competition says, sorry. Well, it's a matter between you and your employee. She came to me, she wanted a job, we were given her a job. Whatever is her legal hassles, she has to do. Having found no other option, we can't go to the police because we are in a very sensitive industry. So what do? We go to the Delhi High Court. And we make not only this girl a party, we also make the competitor a party. And we argue that, look, this is the kind of industry that we are in. If she's allowed to go like this and carry our trade secrets, we will be immensely impacted. The High Court restrains not only this girl from continuing the employment, the High Court directs the girl to leave the employment there and come and join and resume her notice period of 6 months. On that interim injunction, the girl finally relents. The competitor drops her like a hot potato. She comes back, and for 6 months, she's made to sit in an isolated glass cabin, doing nothing from 9 to 6 in the evening. She's just given newspapers to read, and no access, no data, nothing. Everybody walking past by her, she a glaring example that should you try to even misbehave or abuse the security of the data or the authenticity or veracity of the same, or the trade secrets, be prepared that this is going to be the consequence. Shortly after that, it had such a deterrent impact upon the company, nobody for the next 3 years even wanted to look around or wanted to leave the company. They realized you want to mess around at your own peril. Cases like these are immense, but there are also certain cases when you realize it's not just computer security, but I think somewhere down the line, the folly of the law enforcement. Ms. Seth was talking about how the law enforcement requires far more awareness. I can't agree more with her. If you go to Daryaganj, which is another good colony, an old colony near Red Fort, the year is 2001. And Daryaganj, they are basically moneyed people. So, in those families, people tend to get married early. So there are two families, and they've got the 2 boys, Amit Pasari, Kapil Juneja. Amit Pasari is 21, Kapil Juneja is 90. Well, the parents have decided they'll grow up and let's get a business done for them. What do? They give them a business of web hosting. That means they pick up web space in bulk from the US and sell it in retail in India. Everything is going on fine. These guys start doing the business. Now these are, at 19 and 21, they are a party going lot. They're not into business. Every night they must go to the party and stuff like that. I know my time is pretty much up. I just like to conclude with this. They go to the party, and at one fine party, they meet a friend of their father. And the friend says, Beta, I've come to know you are in the business of web hosting. I require some urgent space. Can you please give me some 100 MB space? I need to upload an urgent website tonight for a US client. And the guy said, this is a gentleman we know.